Hello and welcome back to Hit or Glitch. Last time we left off, we were in our game, the new season, Heroes Welcome. And our team was fighting an old enemy from, well, a long time ago. The Imprisoner, well, the
guy who bought me as a gladiator.
Yeah, the guy who owned Stakar. He has now shown up on a pirate ship. Why is he here? Let's find out. So, it is now his turn in the fight.
I vote we just kill him.
Well, it didn't work last time. This time we should, tie him up inside a bag and put a cannonball inside of it and dump him in the river.
No, I'm gonna eat him.
Oh. That might work too.
He'll need to make a dex save.
You will. And I think a 20 succeeds.
Yep. So half of 9.
So 4. Okay. He, since you are grappled, he has advantage to slap you, I believe, to touch you.
I don't believe so. It's still attacking stuff.
Normally take
Grappled,
disadvantage on tackles, but
The target is reduced to their speed's reduced to 0.
Oh, okay.
and I think they take disadvantage on attack rolls until they've escaped.
I really need to know these things.
Because I think they're considered restrained.
No.
No, grappled. Speed becomes 0, can't benefit from any bonus to speed. It ends if the grappler becomes in cap or if they are force moved beyond reach. But I think there was something else. That's all it says in the back there.
Okay. We'll just run with that. So, he's going to slap you with his hand. Does a 18 hit?
Nope.
An 18 doesn't hit.
Well, no, because I don't get my shield right now.
Okay. So, you are going to take 12 necrotic. And he
Does he have Wardcaster?
Hmm?
It's a touch attack.
It's a touch attack.
Or a touch spell.
And he will heal 6. And then he's going to teleport. You fool. You are smart not to use your magic against me. Do you know who you serve, Stakar? You serve me. Both your mind, your body, and your magic. Thrace, your turn.
Ram him with the flaming sphere as a bonus action.
Okay. He makes a save. 17.
Well, that's a success, so he'll take half of 9.
4. Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna guiding bolt him.
Okay.
$18.
Hits.
Hmm. 23. Radiant damage.
23 radiant damage.
Yep.
Whoa! Yeah! He is going to hellish rebuke you.
You can do that more than once.
Yeah, he has quite a bit of magic. Actually, I think that's his last one. Yeah.
It's a dexterity save.
Yeah.
Am I within range of...
Are you in range of? You might not be, actually. You're only 25 feet away.
Well, I was thinking of the Lauren. For the paladin bonus to your allies.
Oh. That's only 10 feet.
Oh, okay.
You basically have to be adjacent to me until I get to higher levels.
Okay. 14.
You succeed. 14, you take half of it. 14 fire.
So half of 14 is 7.
Yep.
That hurt.
Crewman.
14 would have killed me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's going to run over to Stakar. And as soon as he does, for the blood, slaps his chest, and he's just going to dive at you.
Okay.
So,
That was
does
exploding skeletons.
a does a 20 hit?
20 does.
Okay. You disappear for a while.
Oh yeah.
You are out for the round, and you'll find out what happens next.
Oh yeah.
But the crewman's not dead. Valoran, it's your turn.
How far
Oh, did
away?
he like suicide bomb him?
Yeah, I think so.
And they both disappear in a cloud of black ash?
Yes.
Cool.
How far am I away from Cal?
65.
Well, that's within 80. So yeah, I will go ahead and block his escape.
How?
Double move.
Can't really block the escape of a guy who teleports whenever he wants to, though.
Yeah, but he might be getting low on spells. And even if he isn't...
You want to go there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Even if he isn't running out of spells quite yet, I'm going to force him to use more of them.
Okay. Just so you know, okay. Stakar didn't disappear. He's still there. Well, at least his shape is there, but he's just all black ash. So, you are in a different dimension right now.
Oh yeah?
Sort of. Well, your mind is. And, hey look, there's that demon that you made the contract with. The succubus who got you to the contract. She's sitting there, it's like, oh, are you here for a meeting?
And I attack.
You're gonna attack the person who's, okay.
That dude just told me that he was the one that I had the contract with. I'm pissed at her. I'm attacking.
You can't. Well, you can try.
Okay,
but
so I'm
it's-
just told so. I just sit there. I'm pissed.
Because he's raging right now.
Yes.
Okay. She basically tells you, yeah, you serve Krav. And Krav, you don't realize, Krav means blood. Krav is the blood of the beast, the devourer. You serve the devourer.
Kind of does one of those like charging forward things to go swing on her, and then like the mark shows up on your chest or
Mhm.
something, and just like stops.
Yeah. And as that happens, you remember that marble you got?
Yep.
It glows and floats into the air, and suddenly Ray Trace's is there as well. In full dragon form. He looks down at the demon, the succubus, and goes, hello. And kills her. And then the mark disappears from on you. How about you and I form a contract? You will be free, you will get your revenge, and you'll be able to help your friends.
No.
Alright. Are you sure?
Yes.
Alright. least I can do is send you back. You're gonna have to find someone else to make a contract with then.
I know.
Good luck. And you'll be back on the next round. This dude. Here's what he's gonna do. He's going to use this attack. If I remember how to do it. 60 foot.
Mershulk's Slumber.
Yep.
5 creatures. Make a DC con save or sleep.
Yep, for 10 minutes.
Con save. Okay.
So that's going to be Valorn and Thrace.
Well,
Got it.
That's a natural 20 on one of them and a 17 on the other. So a 27.
Is that DC correct, Tim?
Yeah, I believe it is.
Okay, then I'm good.
So, yep, that didn't work.
I don't think so.
Alright, and then he'll have to make a dexterity save.
Oh, we should have done that first. I'm sorry.
Yep.
You failed.
10.
He takes 10.
You will not escape.
What? And he completely ignored everything you said as he looks over at Stukar. What? As suddenly his chest glows with the mark, and then the mark just kind of melts away. What? What did you do to him? As he's an elf, so you know. Well, he was. His face turns very reptile and he looks like a snake. What did you do to him? And then he's going to double bite Valorn.
Cast a spell and attack.
And I think those both miss.
Oh, yeah. So those numbers are correct.
Yeah, those numbers are correct. He misses.
I think he rolled pretty bad.
He did. That's 4, and that's a 5. Okay, Thrace, your turn.
Were you working for him before, or only after your death? As I use a bonus action to ram the sphere into him again.
Yeah, fails again.
5 fire damage.
Now, actually, the low roll on this is actually working to your advantage to an extent. So you get to punctuate each point instead of just, oh, well, I guess he's dead now.
This is not how I saw this fight going. This is almost fun.
No, I kind of want to keep my flaming sphere around. Yeah, I'll just poison spray him. $11.
That's a miss.
Oh, no, it's a
the
con save. Yeah, sorry.
He's immune to poison.
Oh.
Okay. Well, that was nice that I only wasted a cantrip to find that out. Yeah. Choke on your evil, as I sprayed at him, and it does nothing. And then I look dejected.
Oh.
Valorn, I guess it's your turn.
Well, Stakar stole my kill, so it's only, turnabout's fair play. I think I will end him with my Dragon Axe.
Do it.
I could hit him with necrotic damage, but I'm afraid that might not do anything either. Oh, I actually miss. It's only a 12.
Miss.
15?
Miss.
Well, there you go. I guess you get your chance after all.
Plenty of time to monologue.
Yep.
Stakar, you are returned.
Gonna move up.
You are no longer a warlock until you form another
I
contract.
understand that.
I can still hit him with a 4, 5, one more.
Either side, I don't care. Alright.
Well, that's
Oh,
like
and
what
you
you're
aren't
thinking.
Yeah.
raged anymore.
I know,
Okay.
because I haven't taken damage.
Taken damage or been able to attack anything.
I tried to attack. Does that count?
No.
Okay, then I'll use my second rage as my bonus action.
Okay.
It's like I tried to attack, you wouldn't let me.
Because you can't attack.
You're
That wasn't my master.
No. It was the voice of your master. Oh, and your dagger's now. just
I
a
know.
dagger.
I figured that. 15.
15 misses.
yeah, that's what I just rolled too.
All right.
Bite.
I can only do that once per
Oh,
long rest
right.
as a bonus action.
Dang it.
His turn.
Dex save.
Dex save. And I saved one spell for this very reason. 13.
It's a fail. 8 fire damage.
Oh, he's still barely alive.
Yep.
Oh, come on.
This is not the end of it. I will return. And he's gone.
Dimension door.
Yep, pretty much.
So he's
I throw
shows
the
up
dagger
outside
off
going,
of the out the thing.
Huh?
I throw the dagger out the
the hole.
hole in the
It's
ship.
just a normal dagger.
I know.
Anything-
I throw it out there.
Okay. You are gone a dagger.
The staff?
Huh?
What about the
Your,
staff?
your dagger of warning?
Yeah, it's no longer effective. It's just a normal dagger
Huh?
because it was powered by him.
Yeah.
And when I broke the
Mhm.
pact,
Huh?
What about the black ash staff?
I may have plans for that.
Okay. Donk, donk, donk.
Okay. Mech peeks his head out the door.
They gone?
Are we okay? Oh, hey, look, a key. He grabs the key. Do we leave?
How would you like to fly the engineer on a full-size cruiser?
He looks up. He looks around. Can I keep the snakes?
Sure.
Unless you want to get rid of them.
He grabs one of the snakes. Yeah! Then Jinbei's that way. Captain's that way. See ya. And he runs over towards the engines.
No, the captain is right here.
He meant the bridge.
No.
Yeah, flaming sphere before us.
Okay. Yeah, there are other crew, but the crew is all like chained to their post and they're like prisoners.
Hmm.
And there are guards, a couple other guards, but they quickly surrender when you guys show up and you're not dead.
As we go through the ship, I'm gonna take the warhammer out that I have
Mm-hmm.
and shatter every chain I come across.
Everybody cheers when you do that. Congratulations, guys! You got a really awesome looking ship. Okay, I'm gonna take you to the world.
And equally important, a backup.
Yes. An
Yacht.
escape pod.
Yep. Okay. So this is the world map again. You guys just left here,
Yeah. Maybe a hex away.
and you got maybe here. Give me an investigation roll as you look through the stuff on this ship. Investigation and/or perception.
9.
Repeat that again.
9.
9,
13.
13.
Less than 10.
Less than 10. Okay. You only needed a 10 to find this because I wanted you guys to find this, and it's kind of obvious. It seems they were on their way somewhere as well. And it seems while they did want to get Stakar, they also wanted Balorn for some reason. But they were on their way to a location that I will draw on the map for you.
So when he teleported out, did
Uh-huh.
I sense where he went to? Or has he stopped being inhabited by the presence of Krov?
Nope, Grav is still there, but he's...
Because I sensed both in
northwest.
both locations.
Yeah, he's going northwest.
Oh, the guy who escaped?
Yeah, I escaped. Okay, so yeah, you guys are going to the... They were going to a location right there. That circle, if you can see that, I just...
Okay.
They're going right there.
No.
It seems they found something there. And it's in the right direction. And you're pretty sure that it seems very important. They mentioned something about, that's where the hero gods went. They provide some, they have some clues, information and stuff showing that, yeah, the hero gods went here. And that's where they were last seen. So, you guys gonna head there, or you just?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah. So that's gonna be at least a day's journey, I think. 90 miles plus, 90 plus miles. Yeah. Okay, so yeah,
It's
that's
a small
gonna-
world after all.
Yeah, the world is not that big. But yeah, so you guys start traveling. It's going to be at least a day. So you guys are going to get a long rest.
Good. So now that you're the captain of a ship, you can replace all your warlock levels with swashbuckler.
No. In fact, we're going to have a skills challenge, I guess, for you. And you can try to get a new pact with somebody else, I guess. You can try it.
Well,
I don't know how warlocks really do that.
Okay.
I was going to talk to Dan about his god and see take that seeker patron.
Okay. We can do that. So, yeah. And in fact, you guys are now level 7.
oh,
Congratulations.
So
There's a seeker path of Warlock?
yeah,
Is
it's
that
in
unearthed?
Arcana. It
Okay.
basically.
So,
following the god.
this seems like a good place to end the episode. We'll be ending a bit early, I believe. So, we'll see you guys next time on Hit or Glitch.
well,
So
maybe
really
we
only
just pause here and then.
yeah, we'll
come
pause
back.
here and come back. Never mind.
All right.
Yeah, we'll be right back, everyone. Okay, my mistake. Now I need to confirm some things.
Level 7.
So, I'm assuming, of course, I'm changing my patron. I'm assuming I have to change my invocations because those were abilities direct from.
Yeah. It'll be the invocations of the seeker.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's some invocations that are universal,
No.
Yeah.
technically.
Yeah.
Most invocations are, but I'm making a new deal. Like, I lost my ability to cast Fiendish Vigor on myself in my Devil Sight when I broke the contract. Here's my question. Do I get to choose a new pact as well? Pact of the Blade, Pact of the Tongue, Pact of the Chain?
Yeah.
Okay. So, should we roleplay this on the deal, like during the day, me talking to Dan and...
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, pick what you're going to do right now while we're leveling
Right.
up. but-
Yeah, everybody go ahead and level up right now.
Alright.
Okay, so yeah, so yeah, you guys are flying. You're gonna have, I think, a day or two before you get there. What's the normal travel speed for a group? Isn't it like 6
Oh.
miles in a day? No,
No.
more than
30
that.
miles a day
30
by
miles
foot.
By the foot.
But we're
Okay.
in a ship, so
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
whatever the ship's speed is.
Yeah.
Overland travel speed. Isn't there some in the DMG?
Airships?
Well, just overland travel speed for ships in general.
So-
Not that I saw.
No.
In addition
Not that I
to
looked either.
drinking heavily from my new canteen,
Yeah. The ever-flowing canteen of drink.
yeah, I'm just going to be calling it Melik's Canteen.
Cool. It was created by Melik, so yeah.
I am going to grab C3PO over here and ask for a word. What, you got 3 in your name?
No.
Well, that's thrice. His name is
Thrice would be Old
Thrice.
English for 3 times. I did that thrice.
You see, I got that name.
I am not a
confusion.
Dante.
You're
Like
the
C3PO.
golden god of the
At-
Ewoks.
At best, a better comparison might be K2SO, but no.
Yeah,
I don't think that.
protocol droid with the pussy sucked out of him. That was such a good episode.
Anyway, I will
HK-47.
Moshe for...
Certain. Well, I was saying not. You haven't called anybody meatbags, and you're not dismissive
Evil.
of everything and anything.
It's true.
I will come to you and be like, I've got a serious issue.
Yes.
I lost my magic.
Good.
I broke the pact.
Good.
Clang, clang,
Yeah.
clang.
Well, you didn't hear him. The fact that he was. You heard what's his face say that you serve me, even your magic. You didn't hear the demon. The demon was.
No, I know.
Okay.
Well, as soon as I heard that, I was like, "Urgh."
Okay.
The
No, I know what I'm aware of.
Okay. Just making sure.
The pact was with Krav. He is made from the blood of the Devourer.
Oh.
Ray Treese was there.
Attempting to form a new pact with you.
Yes. I refused.
Good.
Oh, by the way, that marble's destroyed now.
I assumed. If Krav is the blood of the Devourer, your god beat him. If he helps me defeat Cal, I will serve him.
This is good. Let us pray. And I will light some incense and begin chanting in Supernal, calling
Okay.
for the presence of
Gash.
Ganesh.
Okay. So he starts chanting, and he's done the you've done the whole warlock thing for summon. Doesn't a warlock have to do some special magic preparations to be able to do it as well, besides just praying?
I just have to have another being offer me the pact and accept it.
Yeah.
Or I have to ask for it and him accept it.
Okay. Okay. I was under a different illusion. Okay. Anyways, so yeah.
I mean, there is a ritual involved, but it doesn't require like
There's
magical
no
craft.
specifics.
Okay.
Of, yeah.
Okay.
It can be as simple as taking the quill and signing the dotted line.
Yes.
I was
Okay.
kind of thinking of the Little Mermaid there, but
Oh man.
Well, that was the previous deal. This one is more like,
Okay, so yeah, he prays and whatever, and you join in with him, and
that'd be an interesting character concept.
I kind of chuckle because this is getting weird for me at this point.
yeah, it is a little weird.
in nomine Patria et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
Yes.
Yes,
Anyway,
do I really have to hit myself in the forehead with the stick?
yes.
Aboard?
Well, I think he would
As
have
long
a
as I don't
problem
have
with
to
that.
molest children.
Okay, so you're sitting there, and he's praying, and almost when you're about to go, he's to say he's effing nuts and leave. You feel something, and then you blink, and you are not in your body anymore. You're kind of in a different dimension, kind of like you were with
Right.
the demon. But this one, where that one was black and empty, this one is
Light and empty?
no. It's it's like half of it's bright and half of it's dark, and the darkness is kind of like receding, and it's kind of got like tentacles coming out of it trying to grasp at something that's not really working, while the light side is fire.
Okay.
Not like burning all hell breaks loose fire, kind of like a soothing,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
fireplace
Okay.
type of fire.
Like the Masters Ren and Shaw.
Yeah. And you see like an outline of Thrace. But in the center of him is a glowing mass. Contract have you come to for?
Shit, you didn't tell me you served Yoda.
Was there any doubt?
And the voice is coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I will drop to my knees as like, help me defeat Cal and Krov. I will serve you. Give me the power.
I help. Yes. You are charged in return for my assistance to lead these two to me. Valorn and Thrace must make it to the mountain. This I charge you with.
They will.
Then you have my word. My power you shall have. The voice is kind of craggly, and you see like one of the tentacles from the darkness like snag at the light and grab something, and he was speaking, and it's like his voice kind of feels sounds like it's something hurt him.
Straining.
Straining, yeah. His voice strains every time one of the tentacles grabs something. You must be quick. That staff. Give it to me.
I hand it out.
It just floats up in the air, and it kind of splits open into the black ash. It's just black ash floating everywhere, kind of like a cloud. And the tentacles from the darkness all go are desperately trying to grab at that.
Okay.
And then something floats out of that glowing mass that's in the outline of Thrace,
Mm-hmm.
floats over into it, and then the black ash all grabs onto it, and then kind of changes. It's still black ash, but it's different. There's something different about it. You can't see it, you can only feel it.
Right.
And then fire comes from the light side and kind of circles it. And now the staff then it like freezes and crystallizes. And so now the staff is like a crystal rod with the black ash spinning around it. Not like floating, like
Like swirled.
yeah, like a swirl up the crystal.
So it's like a magnet now for black ash.
Yep.
Hmm.
And then it floats back to you.
And I'll take it.
My presence is in this. Speak, and I will hear. I shall see through you now. I feel through my other servants. I see through you. Be quick. And then you blink and you're back on the airship.
All right.
And you look down and, yep, the staff is in your hand and it's just like that. Thrace, you were kind of praying and whatever, and you open your eyes, and now you see the staff. You're like, it's completely different. And your soul that is in you says this is good. Okay. So. Oh. All right. So yeah, you got the staff, and that's all done, and then you said you were burning incense, right?
Yep.
Okay. You go to kind of like put out the fire, whatever, like you would. But when you go over to do it, from the ashes of it, a pseudo dragon comes out and floats over to you and telepathically communicates with you his name.
Yeah.
Which is
Gallon.
Gallon.
I just look at you and he's made me his eyes.
Very good.
And now, as proof of this pact, you now have a tattoo going up your arm of a dragon.
What I do?
He does.
Oh, okay.
He does. So, no. Like.
Yours would be more like an inlay.
A freeze.
Yeah. Okay. So that's your level up
An etching.
and change.
It is totally Mushu,
So,
though, yes.
what is Valorn doing during this travel?
So I'm at the very front of the ship. There was like looked like a little glass room up at the very front.
A pair of glass
You can look at the
orbs.
picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. So down there on the bottom,
Oh.
that glowing.
Oh, down there?
Yeah. Or maybe that
That's
front.
the turret.
Yeah, I think that might be a turret. But there's that front cone. Looks like it has windows in it too.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Okay.
Either way,
Observation's
yeah.
fine.
You're on an observation.
I'm basically as far forward as I can,
Okay.
doing the kind of like brooding stare kind of thing, not blinking, not moving.
Sure,
Oh,
that's what he's telling us that he's doing, but really he's on the front.
I'm flying, Jack.
I was thinking the Anakin and Padme stare out into the distance on the window. You staring at Krav out in the
Nah,
distance.
Kate and Leo
Krav
on the
staring back at
Titanic
you.
all the way.
I'm staring out at him. He's staring back at me.
You're both
We
looking
both-
depressed.
We can both sense each other's presence. Rub my stomach. No.
I was gonna say in this scenario, which one of you are about to go kill a younglings?
And which one of us is pregnant?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Uh,
Well,
Okay.
apparently me, because I'm about to have a child in one way. But as I'm like staring there intently and like, so what do you call it?
you just became a rock too, so
Yeah.
you're packed.
So I picked the pact from the Unearthed Arcana of the Raven Queen. And so as I am staring forward, like up on my shoulder starts to form another being also staring intently forward.
Yeah. Your body. Like
you could take the place of the Raven Queen. Sorry. It just occurred to me that the Raven Queen is
Yeah.
a human who rose to deification.
Yo.
And him having died and come back.
Yeah.
Yo.
Sorry. I just put that together. Carry on.
Okay. Yeah. You're sitting there brooding out into the distance, and yeah, as you said, another being forms on your shoulder, but it's formed from your body. Because your body is black ash. You can't be affected by black ash anymore unless you choose to. And so the black ash just forms this being, which is a raven.
I'm like, whenever I turn my head, it looks in the same direction.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like having those shoulder laser beams from the Predator. Yes.
Yeah.
Only it doesn't have any laser. Well, it has Eldritch Blast. So kind of. And it shoots 2 shots, so, you know.
It's totally the Predator's shoulder cannon.
That's great.
Oh man. But really, becoming a warlock, having a Kenku ranger with a little pet as a raven, and then becoming this warlock and having a raven, you can really become a murderer of crows.
Yeah. At that point, you are a murderer.
Yes. That fits the definition.
That's funny. Okay, so yeah, you have a raven. So who's your patron?
Well, the patron is the Raven Queen. He's not a high enough level to have the pact yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe whatever's left of her magic.
Or
guess
whatever
so.
would take that place. So
Yeah.
either what's left of her magic or like the ever-changing god or...
Yeah. I guess so.
Well, because didn't the gods infuse
Their powers into
Into
the
the
new three. Yeah.
Yeah, so
So,
whichever
yeah.
one got
the
the
Raven
majority
Queens?
of her
Yeah.
abilities.
Okay, then yeah, probably the Raven Queen. I mean, sorry, the ever-changing god. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, yeah, you got this bird, and it's speaking to you. I have come to help you, or to help myself. You must come. Change is needed.
We need more speed.
Yes, you do. You must get here quickly. You are needed. Okay.
Like, I'm just gonna, like, suddenly do, like, a heel turn. Oh, no, not that kind of heel turn. I mean the, like, where you turn on your heel. And
About face?
Yes. Immediately march backwards to the engineering compartment.
Mm-hmm.
Come up to the goblin.
Well, if you do an about face and you march backwards, aren't you going to just hit the front of the ship?
And then march back into the ship, not backwards. March back into the ship to the engineering room, to where the goblin's at.
Yeah, the goblin's messing around with the engine a little bit. Not really. I mean, he's mostly just taking notes about where everything is.
I'm like basically gonna stand up right behind him.
We need to go faster.
Okay.
Now!
Yeah. And he freaks out and starts. Okay, well, where he was taking careful notes of where everything is, so he wouldn't break it and he could put it back together and everything. Now he's just slamming things around. Just like, okay, this could go here, and that would make it go like this faster, and then you could do this, and you could do that. I need stuff. And he runs back to your guys' little yacht ship, his little airship, and starts grabbing parts from it.
Perfect.
There goes the escape pod plan.
Yep. Oh well. My fault.
In fact, I'm going to have him make a roll.
Can I assist him with intimidation?
I'm going to say plus 7. Because he's that cool of a guy. Yep, he gets it going. Gets it going pretty quick. So, yeah,
Airship says 8 miles an hour.
8 miles an hour.
Yeah.
So it's
the
90
DMG.
miles away.
So that's 12 days.
No, 12 hour.
Or 12 hours.
12 hours. So, yeah, half a day. Whatever. So, yeah, you guys get there around dinner, late into the night, actually.
Question.
Yeah.
What we discussed about the staff being able to do I know it can do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because you'd have to.
Can I
be
use it
attuned
on
to
myself?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Okay. What do I need to get on the con save?
14.
I got a 14.
Okay.
Nice.
So I removed the 1 point of black ash that I had.
Yeah. You cannot remove already mutated mutations. You can remove currently existing black ash.
Right.
You would have to get a couple hits on them to get rid of mutations that have already happened. Okay. But yeah, you guys get there late at night. You just gonna charge in, or are you gonna wait till daytime?
No. I say Gahesh needs
Yeah.
you too.
I'm just gonna, as soon as we get in range,
Can we land this big ship nearby?
Yeah. Oh, okay. I should probably
Well,
describe
we can, but how safely should I?
Will we be able to walk
there's
away from
there's
it?
Okay,
landing
um,
and then there's walking away from it.
So you guys.
Will it be able to take off again?
Okay, you guys.
After
You guys.
landing?
The ship comes in, and this is the huge mountain range. It's you could call it one mountain, but nobody really considers it that because it's just
Lots of different peaks.
yeah, lots of different peaks. If you will notice on the map right here,
Mm-hmm.
that is a church building. It's a giant church building.
Chapel community.
Chapel community, yeah. And they got a city going on there. They celebrate this as the final, where the final fight took. They don't really know if it took place here. They're just saying it is because it looks creepy. It looks like it could have happened here. I mean, there's holes and caves and all kinds of stuff through this mountain range. And nobody who has entered the mountain range has ever come out. What you see on the map of the mountain range that isn't covered up by the fog of war is the only explored area that has been happened. Nobody's gotten to the center of it.
How big are these hexes?
Uh,
6 miles?
They are 10 miles.
Okay.
So yeah, the mountain range
Yeah.
is like
So basically, no
miles.
one's got more than a day in
Yeah.
that's come out.
Yeah. You guys come into this area away from the town, about 10 miles, 20 miles? 20 miles away. And at first you don't really see anything. You're not really seeing what it is that this map where Kane was going. And then suddenly the place opens up into a valley. And if you weren't in the area, you wouldn't have been able to see, you would have walked off the cliff without seeing it. But you come over it, and there's steam coming out of it, and you're pretty sure those are gears, and that's mechanical stuff down in there.
And this is where I sense Krav is at.
Krav is further north, but you do feel him down in this. He is somewhere. You're pretty sure that this is like a mine or something. That
When you say
leads-
north, do you mean north there
North there, yeah.
or north up there?
Because I do get
North
a distance.
there.
Okay.
The arrow can't point.
So in the
exactly.
unknown regions.
Yeah, in the unknown regions. Somewhere in the center of that mountain range. Okay, so yeah, you guys come in and you land. It's not too terribly difficult to land. It is a little rocky, but it is an airship, so it just floats above the ground a bit a ways,
We just like rappel down or something.
or go down like stairs.
After I took my sleep,
Mm-hmm.
one of the things I wanted to do is get with steampunk
Mm-hmm.
and like finish taking my notes from his book
Okay. Yeah.
because we were going to exchange
Yep.
notes.
Yeah.
So I want to try and get as much of that done as possible.
Yeah. It doesn't take. It's not too difficult. It's only about 20 pages of notes from the hero god, and then the rest is pretty much
Him.
his.
Okay. Well, he can keep his. I won't bother with his stuff, but yeah.
We're pretty sure most of his stuff is nonsense anyways.
And probably more dangerous than anything.
Yeah.
To the wielder, not who it's going to be on.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. But he does, before you guys leave the airship, he goes, as promised, he hands you bombs, explosives.
Ooh.
He gives you about 5. 5 other ones than the 5 other than the 2 or 3 that he gave you earlier. However many I gave you quite a while ago. So yeah, now you have more of those explosives. They seem to be a little safer looking instead of like a hodgepodge.
They're a little more refined.
Yeah, a little more refined. They don't look like they're going to explode if you shake them slightly.
He gave me 6 of them?
5.
5. Sorry.
5. And then you had 2 or 3 other ones they gave you at the end forever ago.
Do you have those?
No, I only got one that I gave you.
Back
I
at
think
the
he's
end,
talking about when you gave him the money to go shopping, he gave you a couple more.
yeah, you told him you wanted more explosive, and he's like, fine, I can make you like 2. And he gave you 2, and then you told him to go make more. Okay, I'm gonna change the camera real quick. Or wait, no, we're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
This is a good stopping point.
Yeah, this is a good stopping point. You guys have made it to a mine of some sort near the mountain range leading into it. So we'll show up next time and find out what happens next. See you next time, everyone.
See you next time.